welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget, and today we are back for another video. In this video we are just going to go through our usual weekly check-in. I will stuff my cash envelopes for the week and also give you a little bit of a recap of what's currently happening with myself during this quarantine. Okay, so I'm currently at the end of my third week. We have one more week until payday, which I am actually looking forward to because a lot of things are changing and I'm hoping to add a little bit more extra money into my savings. So looking forward to payday on the 26th. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my monthly overview section and just tick off the bills that have come out of my account. So we're looking at the dates from the 12th until the 18th. And we had council tax that came out on Wednesday, which was for £122. We also had debt 8, which was £60 come out, as well as debt 6, which was £55. On Thursday, which is the 16th, which was also my son's 21st birthday, we had pet insurance come out, and we also had my car insurance come out as well, so my weekly payment for that. And then on the 18th we had our Apple payment, which is basically my iCloud storage payment that I pay, which is £2.49 a month. I think next month I'm definitely going to convert back to my weekly budgets rather than one overall monthly budget and weekly check-in. I had to create this sticker for council tax this week because I totally forgot to make a sticker for it at the beginning of the month, and I think when I'm looking at the bills just on a monthly basis rather than on a weekly basis, it's easy for me to forget things. So just so that I can keep a closer monitor on things, I am going to go back to my weekly. Okay, so let's close down this week and stuff some envelopes. You can see on the screen that I made 2 purchases for food this week, but I also had a purchase from last week that I forgot to add in. So I'm just going to add it to this one. It doesn't really make that much difference. So last week we forgot to add on a purchase for £5.35, and then for this week we have £36.17 and £15.85. So in total, £57.37. That is our total for food. Okay, so that goes there. You'd have seen that it would have taken me over budget last week because we had a smaller budget last week because we went over the week before. So it's kind of had a little bit of a recurring pattern. It just means that next week we're going to have a little bit less to spend on food. During this present climate, it isn't that surprising. We are eating a lot more than we usually do. So we are spending a lot more money on food. And yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, so £57.37. So that means we are over our budget by £7.37. So I'll just put the total up of how much money I have left for the rest of the month, which just needs to get us through the next week. I have got my food envelope here, but I am going to stuff it with my regular amount, which is £50 this week. I will try my best to stay within budget, but if I do go over, as I said, I'm not really going to worry about it at all. So food envelope is done. Okay, fuel. We finally had to go to the petrol station. So I put in £20 worth of fuel into my car. At the beginning of the month, I made a budget of £50 for fuel. I'm going to stuff my fuel envelope now with the remaining £30 that we have left. I doubt I'm going to spend this, and yeah, I'm literally just putting it in here for safekeeping because I doubt I will spend it over the next week. Since putting diesel in my car, I've used it once and yeah, it hardly moved a dial because I only went to the store and back. So yeah, I doubt I'll use that. And if it is still there next week, I will just add it to my emergency fund. So next we have our utilities. So utilities, we made our usual spend of £20. So that's all done. And Envelope is empty, so I'm just going to add another £20 in there for this week, and then our utilities will be ready to go as well. Emergency fund. So as I said, it was my son's 21st birthday. Although it's not a lot of money, I gave him £50 from my emergency fund. As some of you may know, I used to have a sinking fund for birthdays, which are at the moment, all sinking funds have been put on hold. So I had to take the money from my emergency fund in order to give him a present. I mean, it isn't a lot of money. And usually his presents are a lot more expensive than that, but at the moment, especially with me budgeting, he understands, and yeah, he's used the money to go towards something that he's had his eye on for. We have our cash envelope stuffed. I am starting a health and wealth series on my Instagram page. I've decided to start with a 3-day cleanse that I'm trialing at the moment. And it's just because I feel being at home, I slipped back into some bad eating habits, and I'm just trying to keep myself healthy as much as possible during this time. And obviously it's not just about being financially healthy, but also physically healthy. So let me know in the comments below how you're doing. If you've started a healthy eating plan or a new health regime, let me know all about it in the comments below. Please do not forget to like this video if you found it useful. Please do not forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Have a good day.